Okay, let's talk about build. We're not your typical venture firm that just writes checks. We've actually built a machine, an engine, really, that manufactures profitable companies systematically. We have this core belief. It might sound a little contrarian, but we've seen it work time and time again. A small, killer team, supercharged with automation, it will run circles around a bloated company with a massive headcount every single time. So let me just ask you this. What if you could systematically crank out profitable AI ventures? And I'm not talking about taking years to do it. I mean launching them in disciplined 90-day sprints. Well, that's exactly what we did. We call it the build engine. And the best way to think about it is, well, it's our own proprietary operating system for creating new companies right from scratch. It runs on our DARE framework. It's a simple 4-step process. Delegate, automate, replicate, and then execute. But here's the absolute game changer. The whole point is to make the system scalable, not to be reliant on a single founder. That's the key. But we don't just throw any old idea into this engine. We're incredibly disciplined. Every concept has to go through our rigorous validation system. If it doesn't score an 80 or higher, it's dead on arrival. We just don't move forward. No exceptions. And once an idea gets that green light, it's off to the races. We're talking about a 12-week sprint to reality. So in just 1 quarter, we go from customer discovery to a built-out MVP to monetization all the way to a public launch. That is the pace we operate at. Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, right? But the thing is, this isn't just a slide deck. The engine is already up and running, and it's already generating real results. Let's talk hard numbers. Our flagship food brand, Hash Guys, is already clocking a 1.8 crore. That's about a $215,000 annual run rate. The machine is already printing money. And it's not just a one-off success. The next batch of companies is right behind it. We've got multiple ventures in beta, with hundreds of users and creators already on board or on a wait list. The factory is always running. But here's where you really need to understand our ambition. We're not just thinking about single companies here. We are building entire universes of interconnected ventures. I mean, our scope is massive. We're launching AI and SaaS products for everything from estate planning with Inherit IQ to content creation with Viral GPT. We're also building these huge platform plays, creating what are essentially digital operating systems for entire regions, like India OS and Dubai OS. We're scaling physical digital food brands, building on what we've learned from Hash Guys, with concepts like Ekdam Biryani and the Walkfather. And yeah, we're even launching direct-to-consumer brands in fashion and coffee. The point is, the engine is incredibly versatile and the opportunity is pretty much limitless. So, this brings us to why we're here. We are inviting you to help us pour fuel on this fire and build the future, only a whole lot faster. Our target is ambitious, but it is crystal clear. $50 million in portfolio-wide annual revenue by 2030. And that's anchored in the results this engine is already delivering today. To hit that goal, we're raising a 3 crore, that's about $360,000 seed round. And let me be perfectly clear, this is not discovery money, this is acceleration capital for an engine that's already at full speed. Look, the blueprint is proven. The machine is running. The data is all there. So really, the only question left is, who is going to build this future with us? Become a believer. Contact us. Let's talk.